Okay, hey guys, we're back. And this is just like a re-upload because some of you guys might notice that I had the other video up, but for some reason the audio wasn't recorded. So this is the re-upload of that video. And this one might be pretty short because it's just like put on the finishing touches. Nothing really that bad on this. So what we're going to do first is click on the layer above the template, and you're gonna add a clipping mask by holding Alt and clicking. We're gonna go to our pen tool, put it about here on your module. Then you want to click about here, drag up. Actually, I don't really like that. Let's go back. Lower. Let's put a little bit lower like this. Drag it up like that, and then bring it up here, across, and then there. And then fill path, make it white. Okay. And then just delete path, and then change the opacity of that down to about 5% for that. And I like just leaving it on this one. I don't want to like put in. Actually, I'll just copy that, and I'll bring it up here to this one too. I'll just resize it. That's a nice touch right there. Add the clipping mask. Okay, now this process that I'm about to do is going to take. It usually takes a long time to do, just because you'll see why in a minute. Get your rectangular marquee tool. Top left corner, drag to the top right corner, and make it really thin. And then you just want to fill white. Control D to deselect. Let me just zoom in a little bit, because you want it to be really thin. And I don't know why this is not going that thin. Let's put this down to about 50. Maybe about 20. Nah, 50's better. Check. Let me zoom back out. Okay, so duplicate with J. Control and the down arrow key to move it down 2 pixels. Let me just merge these two. I'm actually not going to merge them yet. Let me just Control J, down 2. Control J, down 2. Okay, Control J, down 2. Control J, down 2. Okay, let me merge these now. Shift click Control E. Control J. Now you can't really go down to, you have to measure it out like this. Merge, copy. So this process takes a while, so you might just want to speed the video up, skip a couple parts, or you could just watch me do this. Oops, Control J. But this gives it a really nice effect if you want to take the time to do it. It's just up to you. And this might look kind of sloppy because I'm kind of rushing it right now. But for my backgrounds, I don't use this all the time because I don't like to be too repetitive. And also, I don't have to do this every time I make a background because I have this in my presets already. Like, I made a PSD file of this, so I recommend you do that also, so that every time I want to use this, I don't have to go through this process again. And plus, that one I made is nicer than this. So, yeah. And it might slow up your Photoshop because a lot of moving parts, I guess you could say. Alright, one more should do it. Oops. Okay. Let's see where we are with this. Okay, that should be about good. Now what you want to do is just blend options, soft light, or overlay, whichever one you think looks better. And see how it kind of looks sloppy? Let me get my preset one that I have, that I made a long time ago. That looks nicer. Let me just see, this one looks a lot nicer, neater and everything. I'll show you the difference. I don't know if you can tell on your screens, but yeah, there's the difference. So I'm just going to delete this one and use my preset one. Next, what we want to do, just click on your top, one of your top layers, doesn't really matter. Go to your adjustments, levels. I like levels because it kind of enhances it. Enhances the parts that matter and stuff. Like here. And I'll just brighten it up a little bit. I'm just messing with the settings. Okay, I think that looks nice like that. I'll just add a little thing here. For emphasis here. I need to fix my brush. I don't know if you guys could hear that. That's my phone. Sorry about that. Okay. Shape dynamics, pen pressure checked. Okay. Go back to my pen tool. Stroke path, stimulate pressure and brush. Okay. Delete path. Let me just hold shift and alt and drag out so it keeps it nice. Okay. Duplicate. Vertical. Horizontal. Vertical again. Okay, so that's done with this background. Thanks for watching, guys, and just so you know, this is just like the basics of how to make one. You could do whatever you want. I just wanted to show you like how to make a basic professional background. Like, I know mine don't look like this because this one I was kind of rushing. I was just trying to show you guys how I go through the process. You could just individualize yours, like use whatever textures you want, whatever colors, whatever font, whatever anything. This is just to show you how I go through it and how I recommend you would do it to make a good outcome. So and you guys could also request tutorials for me. Like, I've already gotten some, which I'll be making videos for, and more speed arts will be coming soon, and I will hopefully begin a partnership, so keep checking out for that.